Dude, Patrick Mahomes for the CPU is number one. That motherfucker must be throwing for mad yards.
Facts. You
He's
ready?
at 1,800 yards. Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm loaded in. It's loading. I'm also streaming just in case anybody wants to watch.
Alright. I'm gonna play with my favorite uniforms.
I don't want to change the playbook game. Let's do it to it.
I put my cat in her kennel, so I don't have to worry about an asshole cat turning the power off this time.
There you go.
Me and my girlfriend went out and bought a kennel for the cats. Well, it was originally supposed to be like a timeout kennel,
Yeah.
but whenever she wants to be a fucking crackhead, I put her in it.
There you go. Yeah, somehow with Denzel Ward, I have 3 pick sixes already this year. Like, I've done them myself.
Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off.
No, I won the coin. No, you won the coin toss.
No, I was still select to receive. So you won.
I usually elect to receive in the second half.
I select to receive, period. So I think I wonder who won then.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Now Lawrence. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And Swift is
Bro, hold your fucking block. It is not that hard.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Jesus.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Oops. Where is it? Right there.
First carry now for Nick Chubb. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd.
You see how fucking gigantic Aiden Hutchinson is?
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Dude, this fucking dude is like
7 foot tall.
huge.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
He's built like the Incredible Hulk.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd and 9 now. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now this defense for the Lions, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
What the hell?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on
Oh, that's right. I forgot he went to CMU.
The most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well.
Oh.
Woo! Pick artist for the win. JC, let's go.
And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
It's a good punt. We're all right.
Ready to begin their drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is.
We both have a bye week next week?
I guess so.
We want to keep playing. The answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are
Ooh, Denzel Ward.
open week is always good.
It seemed like an off throw for Lawrence. All right.
That beats kind of shallow.
Yeah.
Wide receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful. But don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Good defense. Who was that? I don't even know.
That looks like it's going to be
Oh, Dante Hightower. No wonder.
Fucking Deion Dawkins doesn't want to fucking block today.
Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
That's taken on the 25. That'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
Yeah, so far, both our running defense been pretty solid.
once
Yeah.
the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go.
There we
back and
go.
say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On play action, they'll throw.
Coming back anyway.
And this is going to be
Stepped out of bounds, too.
See, I knew it was coming back. That's why I was just like chucking it up.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left.
Another one.
Let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, this is
It's coming back anyway because Brian Bulaga's a retard, apparently.
gonna be taken down here with a penalty
See what I mean?
flag
I
on
called
the
it.
field. That was
Not your center.
Bulaga.
No, it's my right tackle. The guy on the opposite side of the play.
Following the holding penalty. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught
At least
by
get me something back. Oh my god.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever. They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up.
Excuse
OBJ.
me?
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how
No, right, ball goes through linebacker's hands. Don't ever have them try to intercept it. Unless
Right.
it hits him right in the gut.
And even this, he'll drop it.
Huh?
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Cheetah Bay Awuzie. Jesus Christ.
They'll look to throw here.
Jesus.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on.
Madden glitched out, so I already know what fucking Aiden's ability is.
What is it?
Superstar X Factor.
Jesus.
It's run stopper.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, to me, there is no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
On third down, Lawrence airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
What's the furthest field goal you've kicked this year?
Like 60 something. I don't normally kick field goals. I usually make it, or I just punt it.
I think the biggest one I've done is a 53-yarder against John.
It's not bad.
I'm pretty sure me and him each had a 50-yarder that we had a boot in that one.
Oh man.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks.
Really?
It won't hurt their team. It won't hurt their confidence.
Is it me or he just stutter on his own route?
He did.
It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Oh, good shit, Vita.
They were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It got his man.
Not where I wanted to throw it, but that works.
Alright, well,
Well, he was
I don't know
supposed
who the fuck I measured.
he was supposed to cut in. That's why I was like, oh shit. But I guess I must have let him up, and it worked.
That's alright. Whoever the CPU, like, I don't remember who it was, but one of my safeties was supposed to be blocking that spot. And they were fucking up in the middle of the field instead of out back where they're supposed to be.
I didn't think he would lead him up, because he was supposed to cut right when I threw it. That's why I was like, oh, because I knew he was going to throw it right to you, but he didn't, I guess.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Oh, I shouldn't have trucked. I would have been gone. I was expecting your middle linebacker to stay there.
Me too.
These two teams all tied after one. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Come on, Kendricks, jump for the ball.
Jones Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Oh, now that I got fucking Lawrence's ability activated, I ain't gotta be as stingy with the throw. At least for now.
14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I need to learn how to man certain corners on certain people.
I don't even know how to do that. I'm just hoping for the best.
Well, I've manned my corners up on like receivers, spade beasts, and I always forget you have someone faster than Ruggs. Good shade.
Take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground.
Good shit, Hunter Henry.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Rolling to his right. And he will slide.
I told him to dive way before he slid, but alright.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, wondering why he twitched.
He's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why?
He reacted right there, you see?
But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Where are my safeties? What the fuck?
You might have forced him to run middle. If you do that down right stick, everyone runs to the line of scrimmage and they don't guard their player.
The R1 down?
Or if you hold the right stick down, like whenever you do like the, yeah, it does that for everybody instead of just the one person or the D line.
This shit's retarded. All right.
The more you know.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes
What are you? Whoa! What are you doing there, bud?
He's like, I'm a bunny hop out of the end zone.
No, he fucking took a sharp right to the fucking sideline. I'm like, hey, I'd prefer to take the fucking 15-yard instead of the 5-yarder there.
Incredible form tackle right there. Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
I guess jumping on him doesn't count as tackling, apparently.
Guess not.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. This is Smith with the ground. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Face mask?
It looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him
Go,
home.
fat guy, go. Wait, what?
And just a short gain that time as they're able to
You fat motherfucker.
He's too slow, man.
He is too slow. He almost had it.
Guy carrying the ball, you really don't want to be in a position where it's a...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
See how this goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Ah, he was just sitting there wide open.
I don't know where the fucking... Dude, I can tell you exactly what I played. Hold on.
I saw it. It tells me what you play.
And no middle linebacker, and I didn't push anything to change it or alter it.
He might have you might have put man. Or you might have
It was a
man
zone. It was a zone blitz.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his left.
Hunter Henry.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what
good shit, Chubb.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level.
Nick Chubb.
That is why you don't double tackle, you fucking jackasses. Dude, the double tackle's retarded. When 2 people tackle you, you shouldn't go shooting 15 yards forward.
Yeah, or like you shouldn't stumble 30 yards downfield trying to catch yourself.
Well, that's what Swift kept doing to John. Like, Ed Oliver would try to tackle Swift. Swift would literally bounce off him. And then his guys kept double tackling, so I'd go forward for like 20, 30 yards.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball.
That was a hard hit.
Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
Bro, I pushed triangle. What the fuck's the
Aaron
point of...
Donald.
Alright, game. This game would just love to fuck me any way possible at this point in the game.
Hey, that's how I thought I was 3rd and 36 for like 3 years. You're probably going to get a 1st down anyway, so it's not going to matter. Ooh.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's taken
Good shit, Edwards.
Told you you're going to get the 1st down.
Only because I had to fucking take a shot on 4th down. This game has been an absolute shootout so far.
Right. What is defense?
Pretty much.
How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
Okay, I guess I missed.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch. To pick up
Run, Hakeem Hicks. Where's that Jordan Hicks? I have too many Hicks and Atkins on my team. As I've seen like Atkins on the defense and Atkins on the offense, and
The Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now is...
I got scared. I didn't even see the bar for like the kicking meter.
oh shit.
Like the one that sets the power.
Yeah.
From the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this shot downfield on second.
Antonio Brown.
The fucking... I don't understand coverage.
Ruggs got stuck on your middle linebacker or safety or something.
Joe Shower, yeah.
And it just pulled him with him instead of staying with Brown in the back.
Dude, I tell you, there was one, mine and Kevin's first game. Kevin was being super toxic.
Yeah.
So, like, every chance I got after the halftime, I just fucking kept pelting his kicker.
Yeah, somehow in our game, his punter, or no, one of our games, his punter got hurt.
Yeah, it was, I think it was last week's game.
I played Ryan last week.
Or the week before, or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. I hurt Derrick Henry somehow, too.
Kendricks is faster than Waddle. All right.
I think it was just the angle.
Probably.
It's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other.
Yeah, sorry, his sticks aren't going to work on Swift today.
Yeah.
He's got the tank ability.
Still gonna hurt him a little bit though.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right.
Surprise! Oh, we were only at the 49. I was like, why did you go for it? I was like, wait, I have Justin Tucker. There's no point for him to go for it.
Nobody was open for me to even take a shot, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I won the first. I won the kick, or you won the first kickoff.
Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
All right.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, come on. Hold your tackle.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to check.
Really?
Good shit, Wilson. I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there, but that works.
Jumped a year in the air.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new.
So apparently, me shitting means just pulling him to the right. Apparently.
Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Oh, hot tower, catch that.
Why did you fucking stutter, Lawrence? It's just whip the ball and get it out of your hands. Fuck.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He's got his man. It's caught for a line touchdown.
That was like the longest floating ball I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, booth review. I think he was out for real.
And thanks to the interception,
Okay, nope.
the Lions offense cashes in with 6. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's passing.
My lord, that was the longest punt return ever for 35 yards. Or kickoff return ever for 35 yards.
Everybody's falling over everybody.
About About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I
Good shit, J.K. Dobbins.
to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Launches deep. A jump ball.
What the hell? That's coming back, though. No.
No. D-pad. What?
What?
He had the ball in his hands. Are you that fucking autistic?
Apparently. That was
Bro,
stupid.
you're dumber than Gar. Let's look what the fuck. Pass interference. Motherfucker, the ball is in his hands.
He already had the ball.
DPI.
Yeah, what do you mean I don't understand that one.
I think that's the biggest crack of shit I've seen all season.
I don't know, those two holdings I got back to back were kind of stupid.
Yeah. But that was, when I tell JC Treader, I'd get the same shit. Even against CPU games.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Good shit, Kendricks.
No coverage, alright. Good shit.
Kendricks, he gets the sack there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
Didn't realize a hick stick was jukeable, but okay.
Across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
Okay, just overrun the pass.
Once again. And he takes this down deep.
He's just like, nope, I'm gonna run right by. Yeah, I stopped perfectly.
So how about this?
And he's just like, no.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
No, you tried, Swift. Good G.
Nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh my god. That got batted so many times. Who was it? Oh, it was Diggs. Okay.
An unexpected 4th down here.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh, it's been a while since I pulled that one out of the bag.
I also did commit to run, so.
Yeah. I just meant it's been a long time since I've called that. There's one match that, like, I think it was against the CPU, and I don't. And usually it breaks the CPU almost every time, but I got intercepted by like 3 times, and I was like, I'm never running this ever again.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job.
Chover, why are you in the safety zone?
A big play here for Dallas.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket, because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And able to get about
good shit, Chubb.
down right at the 20.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a count.
All right, defense, you didn't put Vita Vea out there? You put everybody but Vea out there?
He might have been tired.
Could be. I hope it's not doing that shit with Vita Vea what it does with Jonathan Taylor to John. I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, or what it is with Ruggs to me and Dalvin.
I mean, I found a temporary solution for it. I showed John it.
That's going out of bounds, maybe. No, that's perfect.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Kendrick straight up manhandled Swift.
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
He grabbed him by both shoulders and just laid him on the ground like, go to bed.
He sits it down.
He said, you ass going night-night, bitch.
Again. He's just like, come here.
Just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Lawrence will throw.
I should have went off of that.
Hey, first down. Let's go. Good shit, Jonu.
I'm the 3rd. Look at that. Dead
Dude,
even.
someone's gonna shit themselves when we fucking look at the stats for this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't thrown the Rogues much, so I mean, it's not. I'm not mad. Like, I think I'm like,
I haven't thrown to Waddle a fuck ton either.
They can't be mad at us. We're doing it right this time. We both ran a lot too.
Kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route
Good tackle, though. Good tackle. We'll take those.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Swift. And he's going to in for a Lion touchdown. Ray Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie.
Why'd he dive like that? He just like, what the fuck?
And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. This will be fielded inside the 5.
I was about to say, if he fucking
if he runs that back
5 times and runs that back, I'm like, what the fuck?
I would have lost it if he'd ran that back.
That would have been funny as shit, but it would have sucked at the same time.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter.
Good shit, Chubb.
I think that was JC with the stop.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided.
Fam, you know I don't run revert no more. The fuck?
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
2nd and 3. Forced out to his left. He will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
He's got hella speed though.
Fucking, let's run 3-man deep. No.
No.
How about no? I thought no, just.
Drops it off for Chubb.
Good shit, Chubb. Way to fight.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Fight for good shit, Chubb.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th.
This game is ridiculous.
It has been ridiculous, but it's definitely one of the funnier ones I've had.
This is the one me and John had early in the season, last season.
These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
At 5.
This will be a gain of
Good
5
shit.
as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5.
Ow.
Lawrence. Complete. Smith has it. And he's got some space here.
Jesus Christ, John, just go down.
Before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Take it to 2 minutes. It just runs across the smokes Lawrence.
Just wham.
Headbutts fucking Frank Ragnow.
Just drop kicks him.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
That's coming back.
Don't tell me that's fucking holding. It is.
So let's see about the call.
Oh well, that's the first time I've ever had a thing on him before, so.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Oops, I should have just kept running.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. As a quarterback, this is where you look for those instincts to really kick in and take over, right?
Yeah, you can't force it downfield because if you throw an interception here, the game could be over.
On 2nd down, Swift.
Come on, bro. The one time I could use a fucking block, you bum bitch.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Really?
Oh, man, it's
Really?
inside the 10. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2.
Fucking, let's chew clock. No, it's 3rd and 11. I'm not running the ball, so I had to fucking dial up just a random fucking pass play.
Shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. One more time with Swift. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Jesus. I think that was Foster. That motherfucker decked you right in the head.
He tried to kill me, man.
Make sure this motherfucker get me back up. We ain't having no fucking ball bobbing on head shit no more.
Right.
One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
That's, yep, illegal forward pass. That's coming back.
And I know that's counterintuitive because
I'll take that. That's my fault. Whoops.
this is Friday practice.
I've done quite a few of those too. I always forget where the fucking line of scrimmage and shit's at.
Timeouts. Gotta get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Into the hands of Beckham. A great play to start the drive all the way out across the 30.
Come on, guys. You're just playing lockdown defense. You just give up a chunk play. What the fuck?
The ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Good shit.
Nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Lions are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Good shit. That was actually really good.
That was good.
That was like one of the cleanest games I've played yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and overall, like with Madden, without being dumb over stupidly amount.
Other than my 2 back-to-back fucking holding calls, and then
the
that
bullshit
defensive
DPI.
PI.
3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it.
I don't know if John's around. I'll Discord him and let him know we're done.
I'll tag him.
I gotta look at the stats though.
Yeah, same.
That shit was insane.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before
We both had an amazing passer rating too.
Yeah.
It was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss.
Let's see.
Perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in week
Once it
6.
loads.
Yes,